Hey everybody, Brian Silverbacks here, and this is October 22nd, time for the weekly update. And this week I ended up going to find out that I can do a convention this Saturday, the 24th, in Knoxville, Tennessee. So if you're in the Knoxville, Tennessee area, please come out to Marble Minicon, or Marble City Comic Con Minicon. It's a one-day only convention. JR is going to be there from Scary Tales and a couple other guys. I think the guy that played Michael Myers in one of the earlier movies is going to be there. So it's just one day. Come on out, say hi, stop by, get some stuff signed. I will have these. These just came in the other day. Can you see that? Yeah, remember last week I said, here's the, or on my Facebook page, I showed you the unboxing of the other pack that I got. And I was like, they forgot to send me the rest. Oop, later. They forgot to send me the rest, and then shortly after, the next 2 days, the package came. And so now I have both Harley Quinn posters that are debuting at Knoxville Convention. Other than that, let's see, that's new for me. Still knocking out the Inktober, trying to get ready for Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta. Condolences to Matari. If you guys follow me, you might also follow Matari. Matari's family lost a grandma this weekend, and so he's dealing with that. And aside from that, he's doing big things up there in North Carolina. He is selling a lot of paintings, and his style's really catching on. So we're proud of you. So if you haven't heard of him, Matari Bane, look it up on Facebook. Get one of his paintings and one of his prints. He's doing good, but wish his family the best as they move forward through this. Let's see, what else have we got going on? All right, let's talk about movies coming out on next Tuesday on Blu-ray and DVD. Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal, where he's the boxer. Dude, I really like that movie, so I will be picking up my own copy of that. It feels a lot like 8 Mile, like the underdog story, and then whole family dynamic. There's a lot of tear-jerky moments towards the end if you're a father, so just understand. But dude, the movie is pretty badass. I'm a big fan of Antoine Fuqua, the director. Also coming out is Pixels, which is the Adam Sandler movie with the aliens that look like old video games. And I saw a lot of people bashing on the movie, but it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's not going to be the best movie. It's not classic Adam Sandler. It's not Billy Madison or anything. But it's a fun movie that you can watch with your family. Is it going to win any awards? No. Is it, a little cheeseball? Yes. But I had a lot of fun. I don't know that I would buy it, but if it was, I could rent it or stream it on Vudu or however you watch movies. So I'd rent that one. Army of Darkness is coming out on Blu-ray for those of you that are into Ash and Evil Dead, knowing that he's got the series coming on Stars at the end of the month. I think like on Halloween is the first episode on Stars of Ash versus the Evil Dead. So Army of Darkness comes out on Blu-ray. Max, family movie about the bomb dog. It's very preachy, very... I don't know, maybe it is a religious movie and I'm just missing it. It's a very Christian movie. So if you want to see a dog that can sense bad people. And there's one more, The Gift. The Gift, I went with my wife and saw that at the movie theater. Man, it's what you expect it to be. They showed you the trailers. They showed you that the guy from Warrior is creepy. And you're like, all right, it's going to be one of those. Is he stalking him? What's he doing? It's pretty laid out. But at the very end, wowee, you get to see just how twisted some people can be. And everybody's a little twisted. So I had a good time. I don't know that I would buy it. I would actually put that one on the list to make sure that I rent it. Like, I would want to watch it, but you're probably not going to buy it. Also coming out in the movie theaters this weekend. Let's see, or what's going to be in the movie theaters. The Last Witch Hunter. From what I heard, I'm talking to my buddy Matt, and Matt said that this movie got made, The Witch Hunter, because it's loosely based on Vin Diesel's character that he used when he played Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure how much of that is true, but it's still a pretty cool idea. It looks like something I'd want to see if I got like a discount. Like I'm not gonna pay full price, like $15 or whatever, to go see that one. But if it came out, I would watch it. Paranormal Activity, I don't give a shit about those movies, so my opinion probably doesn't do anything. The wife wants to see it, I'm sure. Steve Jobs, I don't give a shit. I already watched the Ashton Kutcher one. All right. Bridge of Spies, I already watched Winter Soldier, so I don't need to watch this Oscar movie. Goosebumps, that's one I think I would really like to watch if I had smaller kids, to watch how they react and stuff, but my kids are like 23 and 17, so it doesn't really work for me. Although Megan used to say Scoosebumps, which was kind of funny. The Martian, I still haven't seen that. Still want to, but I haven't. But this weekend, my brother took me to go see Sicario, and wow, dude, Sicario is the Benicio del Toro and Emily Blunt and Josh Brolin going to Mexico, that whole thing. Wow, that was intense. I don't know how much, if the movie is as true as they make it seem, dude, them Mexican cartel, they are some ruthless bastards. And I watched the movie. I was knowing, I liked watching like Street Kings and End of Watch and Training Day, that kind of shit. So when I watched this one, I knew what I was going for. But man, Benicio del Toro is the shit. The dude's sitting down at a dinner table and he's got his gun. Can you see it? He's got his gun right here. And he just like flicks the wrist, three headshots. He didn't hold it up. He's just sitting at the dinner table. 3 headshots, dude. That shit was hot. But there's other hotness, but I just thought that was really cool. All right, so once again, there was very little in the comment section. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't give a shit. Maybe I'm just spinning my wheels. But, all right, so the tip of the day. I'm going to give a little sketch card. This is how I'm going to tell you how I do my sketch cards and stuff. Aside from Inktober. So don't take what I mean for Inktober. If I'm doing a sketch card, I'll sketch it out in pencil first and kind of get the layout that I want. Real, not caveman style, but I'll put it on the sketch card, look at it, and then I'll take my kneaded eraser and I'll kind of just drag it over the top to really, really lighten the pencil marks. So that, because I'm going to erase them. No, let's see, you don't even get a chance to erase them. So you got to make them really light. Now, in a perfect world, what you want to do is you want to take your Prismacolors or your Copics or whatever marker system you're using and go ahead and lay down your colors on the rough pencil, like the faded pencils. Lay your colors down as best you can. It's not going to look right, but lay your colors down. Then go back and lay just your small inks, like your 0.1s, your 0.5s. Lay your small inks down to get all your outlines. Now go back and try to and freshen up the colors. Now that they've settled a little bit, you can go through and add some more highlights or whatever, and then go back with your fatty markers, your 08 on the microns, the ones that have the big tip, and then you can go put your outlines on your heavy dark black areas. Go back and put those in, because if you do that first, your markers, your colored markers, are going to pick up the ink. That's why you do the inks after you do the markers. But the fat inks, the ones that come in the 3 and the 5 and the Sharpies, when you use your color markers, it's going to pick up the black and it's going to drag it off into your color. It's going to do it every time, so you have to be careful. So that's why I try to do it in that order. So when you look at some of the sketch cards that I do, like, you'll see that the guy's supposed to have black hair and it's just an outline, and you're like, well, why is it just an outline when you scanned it in? Because I'm not going to go and fill the hair in until I'm absolutely done. So that's the order that I do those in, and then I'll go back with my white gel pen and put the outline or highlights or the little dots in the glassy eyeballs. But I hope that's a tip of the day. let's see. I don't have any, no questions, so I'm not going to answer your fucking questions. Just kidding. If you ask them, I'd still answer. But, so, that's about all I got for this week. I hope to see you at Marble City Minicon in Knoxville, Tennessee. And then after that, the next weekend, it's Walker Stalker Con. And then after that is PerryCon down to Perry, Georgia, and next to Warner Robins and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of cool people out there. So keep all that stuff in mind. Holler at me if you got any questions. If you just say, hey man, that's a pretty cool idea. All right, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Check me out, silverbacks.com. And always remember to use your blinker. Peace.
Oh,